Welcome back, Odooers. Jose Ignacio here. Now, at Stealthywood, our on site events typically attract a lot of attendees, but virtual events have the potential to attract even more. Sky's the limit with those. Now, with virtual events, we can cater to a larger audience and host more talks. That all sounds good, right? Now, with the flexibility of Odoo, we can organize or switch our events from on site to online at any time. Now, talk about convenience. So, we can even live stream videos through our website. We can create a call to action button, and we could even entertain our attendees with fun and engaging quizzes. But that's not all. Odoo keeps our attendees engaged throughout the experience by automatically suggesting the next talk for them after each track finishes. That way, there's never a dull moment. So, enough chit chat, as I always say. Let's go see how all this works in Odoo. All right, Odooers. We're all set up here. Now, before we get started, we'll need to activate a couple of settings first. That's why we're here on the event settings page, which is accessible through the configuration menu that we see up here and settings right there. Now, the settings that we're looking for is live broadcast, make sure it's ticked, and event gamification. Make sure that is also ticked. Now, with those two settings enabled, we can properly utilize the live broadcast and event gamification features. Now, these two allow us to add both YouTube URLs and custom quizzes to the track. And I'll explain why those two things are very important. But let's kick things off by seeing how we can properly configure a live broadcast with Odoo. So we're going to go back to our events. I'm going to select Design Fair Los Angeles. And you'll also notice that once we're here, we actually have a new option. We can actually select into tracks. And if we go over here to advanced reporting, which is the one that we're going to pick, there's our new option. We can actually now add a YouTube video link. Now, once that you go and you pull your link, you can come back over here. And honestly, you just paste it in and that's it. And we're already done. Now, once that you do this, you'll notice another option popped up. It should be noted that if the video is already available on YouTube, you may want to consider ticking this is YouTube replay box. Doing so helps you avoid any direct options such as a chat, which would happen during a live stream on YouTube. Now, we've pasted, we've set up our options. What does this look like? Well, to see how this all looks, all we actually have to do is click on the Go to Website Smart button up here in the top right. And Odoo will take us directly to the track page on our website where we'll see our video playing automatically. And once the video nears its end, Odoo will inform the attendee of what's coming up next. And that's pretty cool, right? But let's jump back to the track form for a moment to adjust a couple more things. So we're actually going to go up here to the top right. Now we're over here on our track form. Now using that little gear icon takes us over here to the advanced reporting area. Okay. Now, let's add a little gamification by creating a quick quiz for attendees. Now, to do that, we'll actually only need to click on the Add Quiz button that we have up here on this track form, and we just go as usual. Now, in our case, Interior Design Quiz. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't want to enable multiple tries because I need people to feel smart once that they've done something and not smart when they have done something wrong. Now we're going to add a line. In our case, we also need something for this quiz. Our question is Jose Ignacio. Oop. Actually, we shouldn't do a question like that in this case. We should do something interior related. Is interior design like UX, but real life? We're going to be calling our Jaden Smith out here. Now, we need an answer here. And what answer do we want? We want something pretty basic. We want it to be something like yes or no. Let's scroll through. Sorry about this, Odooers. We need to have our question in here. Yes. Need another line that says no. No. Let's save and close. There we go. Oops. Might have messed up ever so slightly there. No. The answer here, we're going to leave it as yes. Sorry about that small little hiccup there. Now, once that we're done, we just save and close that out. And we're actually going to go back over here to advanced reporting because now we have a little quiz. All right, now that we have these configurations in order, let's see how everything looks on the front end. So we're going to hit go to the website all over again. Now, as you can see, our live broadcast is playing immediately. And if we scroll down, we'll see a link to our quiz. Now, downstairs, what do we see? We can take the quiz. And then, like that, we could see that. And if you wanted to, you can also set up points for this as well. They also have options to check their answers and other, nice little things. Now, thanks to Odoo, every aspect of our online event is expertly set up and it barely took any time. It doesn't get much easier than that. That's all for this video, but stay tuned for our next lesson where we'll go over even more options to make your virtual event the best that it can be. Now, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon, Odooers.